I'm a busy person like everybody else, so, you know, and I have a family, and home life can be very busy and hectic sometimes. But I'm lucky in that I have an environment around me and a studio space where I can find that time and quietness and stillness that I feel I need to make the work. Paint is the most extraordinary medium because you can do anything with it, and you can work in any way with it. You can work in a way which is spontaneous, intuitive, or you can work in a much more deliberate, methodical, thought out way. And it can do anything you want it to do. One of the joys of painting, or one of the reasons for doing it, is if I knew what a painting was going to look like before I started, I actually probably wouldn't bother making it. It's that joy of making decisions, going ahead and putting it down, and being surprised by what has actually happened. You can never fully predict what's going to happen, how something's going to look, how it's going to react in the eye. I'm really completely absorbed with what's actually occurring on the canvas. And when I say what's occurring, I mean, obviously I can see what marks I've put down, or what shapes I've put down, or what colours I've put down. But it's a process of observing how those elements are interacting with each other within the painting. And it's a constant process as the painting progresses, of observing what has happened and then making a deliberate decision about what's going to happen next. The way I paint is very slow. There are no quick movements. When I'm painting, the brush is moving really slowly. And in order to do that, in order to have a controlled, slow line, you do have to breathe slowly, sometimes even hold my breath. And you can actually feel your heartbeat slow as you're painting. So I guess even from a physical point of view, it may be having the same effect on me as someone who would regularly meditate. I just enjoy being outside and feeling the breeze on my face and hearing the birds sing. And that's all very helpful for thinking. I think living in the countryside does help with that. I mean, I can step outside my back door and most of the time I won't hear another human-made sound. It's all quite conducive to the idea of thinking and contemplating and having time for thoughts to settle and gel, as it were. I like walking. I mean, there's a sort of pattern to walking, and it's obvious through my work that I'm interested in pattern and rhythm. My work is very much about slow looking, about having time and just being open to looking at things and observing what's going on. I do think it's very necessary for looking at artwork in general, really, that you're not intruded upon while you're looking at something and you're giving it time to show you what's happening, and you're allowing it to speak to you.